So let's just pick up right where we left off from the call last year, which was broad economic data. You know, a lot of talk about where we are in the business cycle. What are you seeing now in your expectations for GDP growth in 2024?
Well, our big story last year was you had a disastrous productivity year that was going to rebound from the lows. And that materialized exactly as we thought in some ways. I mean, the productivity side of the equation did exactly what we thought. We thought we'd get a big rebound. Our big picture view, though, is that this is not a one-year trend, that this is, if you go look for the next 5, 7 years, that we have a higher structural productivity scenario on our hands. And so our own estimates of real GDP growth over the sort of call it medium term have ticked higher. Now, last year, we thought you could actually have a scenario where you lost workers and had positive real GDP. That ended up being too bearish on the economy. You didn't lose workers in aggregate. We actually had half the number of people worked in 2023, or new workers, half as many new entrants in 2023 as we had in 2022, but we had more than double the GDP growth. I think this could be the year maybe you do see a negative on the payrolls net, but still have positive real GDP. That GDP is actually offset again by higher productivity, and part of that is you can't go anywhere without hearing AI. AI is the buzzword of the day, and last year's productivity wasn't AI in our view. I mean, it was just the bounce back from the historical lows. We do think you'll have, when I talk about 5 to 7 years, that is one of the things that we think will contribute over the longer run. And I think we're going to see more and more examples of that. I'm hearing that from even one of the big Magnificent Seven companies. I'm hearing that they're going to reduce a big part of their sales force and using AI instead. And we'll see how big that comes across other organizations. But I think you'll see more of those anecdotes come out this year.